Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday and I wanted to talk to you guys today really quick about Fuente de Agua Viva. There's a church in Carolina. Last week I went with the kids to the Children's Museum in Carolina here in Puerto Rico, and we happened to pass this big church that was devastated by Maria, and my friend that was in the car with me was telling me this is a really big church. They've been here for a long time and they're gonna demolish it on Sunday, which would be today. And we drove by and I saw the trucks that were already parked there ready to demolish it. This was last Wednesday, and she couldn't remember the name of the church. And then I saw this big dinosaur out front and this huge tower, and I was like, is that Fuente de Agua Viva? And she's like, yes, that's it, which means fountain of living water. And the funny thing about that is that my family, my whole entire family, became Christians because of that ministry. They started here in Puerto Rico about 40 years ago, and then they spread. The father and the oldest son left to the United States and started all kinds of Fuente de Agua Viva branches all over. There are several in Long Island, one of which was in my hometown that I grew up in Patchogue. There was a Fuente de Agua Viva, and that's where my entire family became Christians. And I remember way back then, I was about 18 or 19 when they became Christians, and that's when they started building this tower. And they were talking about they were going to build this huge tower, and it was going to be a museum for the Bible, a Bible museum. So that's what it was. So it just felt so like personal to me. So when we left the Children's Museum, I asked everyone in the car if I could stop and take pictures, and I stopped and I hopped out of the car and I took pictures of the devastation. And then I met one of the security guards there who actually let me in and gave me a tour of inside the building of the devastation. And he told me that the tower is going to be sold and it's going to turn into condos. So there will no longer be a Bible museum there. And then the main sanctuary that has been there for over 40 years, that seats about 5,000 people or something like that, is going to be demolished, and they're going to build the church somewhere else. They're going to build it smaller, but in that space where the church was, they're going to make a rec center. So basketball courts and, a rec center, a community center for people. So I got a chance to go and take pictures before they wreck it, which they're gonna wreck it today. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So here are the pictures of the place and of inside the actual facility that's getting destroyed today, which is March 4th, 2018. So if you are a member of Fuente de Agua Viva in Carolina, my heart is with you today. I know you guys are going to have a new sanctuary. Pastor Otoniel Font, which is the originator's son, is still the pastor there, and I know you guys are doing a great work. I know that this new sanctuary is going to be a blessing, and it touches my heart that Maria did such damage that was irreparable. But I know that your future, your latter days will be greater than your former days, and that God's not done with you guys yet, and so much more is going to keep coming. So much more fruit is going to keep coming from your ministry. And thank you so much for bringing the word all the way out to Patchogue, Long Island, where my family became Christians because of your ministry. I'm very, very grateful and thankful, and my heart is with you guys today. I will see all of you next time. Subscribe to my channel. As you can see, I make videos whenever the heck I feel like it, so you don't want to miss it, so make sure that you subscribe. Bye-bye.